Krav Maga is one of the most controversial practices. Many people claim that it's either the best or the worst. I was asked my opinion about it many times. To make sure that I don't miss the mark though, I got in touch with a former Krav Maga instructor to ask him some key questions. I also took a close analytical look at some of the most popular Krav Maga videos to see how it is represented. Let's start with the videos. After taking a look at quite a few of them, something shocked me. It was the fact that these videos reminded me of Aikido. Now before you say, what? Let me explain why. Aikido is infamous as one of the least effective martial arts. There are many reasons for it, but one of the main ones is that the attackers are compliant. For example, a punch is thrown, after which the attacker stands there waiting for the technique to be applied. The attackers also do not resist. Take a look at these two videos side by side. What differences can you see between them? And now at these two. The main differences are that Krav Maga practitioners are wearing chemo pants, imitate more strikes, and look more aggressive. But the training methodology is the same. I then thought that maybe this is just a bad singular example, but after watching more videos, pretty much the same was happening in all of them. The attackers always stopped after the initial attack, and they didn't resist. Now that can be a good first step in getting to know a technique, but unless you add resistance to it later, you won't be able to test and see if it really works. Nor will you be able to apply it once real attacking pressure and spontaneity are added, since then the dynamics change completely. This has been already proven time and time again in Aikido. Aikido techniques look great when two Aikidoka train together, but once an Aikido practitioner tries to pressure test his techniques, they always fail. It is well said that you fight how you train. If Krav Maga practitioners train the majority of their techniques without resistance, pressure testing, and spontaneity, how will they fight? To continue to answer this question, I then took a look at Krav Maga sparring videos. Here, something else stood out for me. Their sparring looks like a regular boxing or kickboxing sparring. All of the intricate blocks and techniques disappear. And that is exactly what happens when you train techniques which work without pressure, but are not effective once real pressure is introduced. Some could say that these techniques are too deadly for sparring, but that is simply not true. Most of the techniques in the videos I analyzed, such as this takedown, would not be deadly at all. And I was thinking that maybe I am missing something, that maybe I just ran into a whole bunch of bad Krav Maga videos. To find out the answer, I remembered that Matt of Reality Check Self-Defense told me that his instructor Jeff Phillips used to teach Krav Maga. I asked Matt if he could connect me with Jeff, and being the great guy he is, he did. I first of all asked Jeff if the majority of the videos represent what is really happening in Krav Maga. Here's what Jeff had to say.
I think so. I look at a lot of these videos and they're embarrassing. That's one of the biggest reasons why we've dropped the name is just because people assume we're all the same and they assume we're that terrible. And that's the thing. You would think that if you're making a video and putting it out for public consumption, it's your highlight reel. I think it's a fair assessment that you can judge a lot by what people put out there.
I then asked him what parts of Krav Maga he does like.
I do like the philosophy. I do like dirty fighting as an equalizer, so to speak. Again, I'm not saying that there is a pressure point or any of that nonsense that will stop an attacker. I like the syllabus. I like what it covers. I like, that it covers knife defense and multiple tackles and all those things.
Yet he also had plenty to say of what he didn't like.
Like I was saying about quality control is a big one. One example is there's a place that teaches in Sydney. He said he started Krav Maga training in 2011 and then opened the school in 2013. And I was like, what? Like, that's a short period of time to go from your first class to opening a school. Yep. That quality control isn't there. Like they need to set the bar higher. And if I want to get into specifics, I think the 360-degree defense is a bit of nonsense. The simultaneous block and strike, I think, is nonsense. Sure. Granted, I must admit, in my boxing days, I would do it off a jab. If someone had jab, I'd parry and jab at the same time. But that's like, we're talking 2% of the time it would pay off. Is 2% worth building a system around? Absolutely not. I also think the small toolbox is just inadequate. The round fighting portion of it was like 2 moves. And I was like, geez, lucky I've done a few years of wrestling and things like that, because otherwise it was way inadequate.
Eventually he explained to me why he quit Krav Maga.
I guess coming from a fighting background first was huge, because fighting's all about results. It's not about the process. It's about winning. Essentially, that's what I wanted my people to do. Is when we did these scenarios, when we did knife defense, whatever it is, I just wanted positive results, and we weren't really getting those. So that's what made me explore like why. Initially, it was kind of like, well, maybe we're not training it hard enough, which is what most people would say. But then I sort of looked a little bit deep, and I was about to go, hang on a second, maybe it's not us, maybe it's that, maybe it's them, maybe it's the system, maybe it's It's all those things. There's not a few bad apples, I shouldn't say that. There's only a few good apples, I think is probably a better way to put it. For me to sit there and give a tick of approval and say, I'm part of this, like it has to be decent. Too many people bring it down. Too many people make it indecent, I guess.
I started off being skeptical about Krav Maga. I left off being even more skeptical. Just because people tell you something is amazing isn't enough. You have to be critical and use your own head, especially at such important subjects as self-defense. If you want to see a longer version of my talk with Jeff Phillips and why he quit Krav Maga, click on this video right here. Until next video, keep owning your journey.